Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Building a foundation for success takes lots of time and effort. Throughout the journey, you need to constantly learn and adjust your path. So, take your time and remember that failing is only failure if you quit. Teach yourself to learn from difficult situations, to prepare yourself for the next hurdle. Do not give up and keep moving forward. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. It means that the best time to do something might have already passed, but that should not stop you from doing it today. The second best time is now. Means that certainly it had been great if you had done it such a long time back. However, if you have already missed that opportunity, you can always do it now. It is never too late to do anything. A man who asks is a fool for 5 minutes. A man who never asks is a fool for life. It is important to ask questions to learn and to discover the world around us. It means that if you ask a question, you can learn something. But if you never ask, you can never learn anything. When you ask a question, some may think that you are a fool to ask the question. If you do not ask, you will be a fool forever without the knowledge. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without one. When we are able to live with our flaws, we not only avoid suffering, but we become better able to support others to relieve their own suffering. It means that valuable things with a little flaw is better than something that is useless in a perfect form. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. One moment of patience may ward off great disaster. One moment of impatience may ruin a whole life. When things are not going in our way, we experience that our well-wishers always suggest to keep patience, although it is painful to wait and suffer. Developing patience will bring rich rewards. Thus, patience is the virtue of being able to suffer long, but it has a sweet reward. A wise man makes his own decisions, but an ignorant man mindlessly follows the crowd. When we are in trouble, it is better to take our own decisions and follow that rather than seeking advices from others. Advices from other people may not be genuine and may confuse us. The worst thing which could happen is that enemies may take this opportunity and mislead us, creating problems. Better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. It is better to do something, no matter how minor, that can improve a situation rather than to complain about the situation. A small step is worthy in the right direction rather than to blame the problem. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Nowadays, we are stressed by lack of time, and time is money has drilled into our brains. It is important to do something for ourselves that we can enjoy. We should take a break for our mental health. Ensure you have some me time regardless of how busy you are, and do not feel guilty about it. Dig the well before you are thirsty. It means we need to be prepared and think ahead. Try to be one step ahead. It basically means do something before you need to do it. Do not wait until the last moment. I was angered, for I had no shoes. Then I met a man who had no feet. While one can despair about their wealth or situation, there is always someone poorer or less fortunate. Nowadays, we keep running madly for a better future, and when that future finally comes, we forget that we have always been waiting for this. We immediately think of attaining more and more. Of course, we should always strive for better things in life, but we should not forget to cherish what we have already achieved. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Helping people once is not as good as helping them to learn how to help themselves. Teaching a person a skill can be more beneficial in the long run than helping them temporarily. Thanks for watching.